Amy Paradise Brandon of New Waterford, Ohio, with the playing of the United States and Canadian national anthems. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do a full evening of draft horses showing with us tonight, featuring the Belgian Clydesdales, Shires, Percherons, as well as our open riding division tonight. But we are starting the evening with a different breed. It is the Haflinger breed. The ponies of the draft horses are Haflinger Ladies Cart. Class is complete. Ladies, underway at the trot, please. If you would, our Haflinger Ladies Cart underway at the trot, please. The Haflinger is a breed of horse that was developed in Austria and northern Italy, naming the Hafling South Tyrol region during the late 19th century. Haflinger horses are relatively small and always chestnut with flaxen mane and tail. They have distinctive gaits described as both energetic but smooth and are well-muscled yet elegant. And starting with the Shanahan entry then, where we'll call for the reverse, please, starting with the Shanahan entry. In the post-war era, the Haflinger was indiscriminately crossed with other breeds, and some observers feared the breed was in a renewed danger of extinction. However, starting in 1946, the Breeders' Association focused on producing purebred Haflingers. A closed stud book was created. Haflingers have many uses, including light draft, harness work, and various under-saddle disciplines, including endurance riding and dressage. Down to the walk, please. At a walk, please. Thank you, drivers. We'll ask you to return to the trot, please. Ladies, return to the trot, please. And once again, starting with our Shanahan cart, then we will call for the lineup, please, starting with the Shanahan cart. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Haflinger Ladies Cart Competition. Judge Mark Berry of East Bethany, New York, now going to walk the line. He's going to ask each of these ladies to back and return to the original spot in line. Let's watch. It does require both reining and voice commands, so let's watch and listen. Ladies and gentlemen, this ladies card class for the Halflingers is part of a qualifier for a championship that will occur on Sunday. So the results are being written down by our judge, Mark Berry of East Bethany, New York, and they will be sealed in an envelope and kept until Sunday. So the envelope being sealed and handed over, and our championship will occur on Sunday. So Halflingers, thank you very much. Driving out to your left, one more time for our ladies Halflingers. Ladies and gentlemen, next up on the schedule, we're going to move to the Draft Horse division now. It is men's night here at the Big E. Our men's card classes will be featured all night in our various breeds, starting with the Belgians. We are expecting 9 of the Belgian men's cards. They could make their way up the chute right now. And class is complete. Gentlemen, we'll call the class to order at the trot, please. If you would, underway now, judging at the trot, please. The Belgian men's card. The Belgian originated in the small country of Belgium, which, in spite of its size, has considerable variation in topography. The lowlands near the Seer needed a bigger horse for work in the heavier soils and on the docks than did the wooded uplands of the Ardennes. These demands resulted in 3 different size requirements, which the government recognized. The government encouraged the efforts of the large and small breeders to fix the types which, through district shows, would be judged. In 1866, the official stud book was established, and the national show in Brussels became the great annual showcase for our Belgian horse. The result was rapid improvement, as the draft horses of Belgium came to be regarded as both a national heritage and treasure. On the O-Call hitch cart then, we will call for the reverse, please, with the O-Call hitch. Today's Belgian is a big and powerful fellow that retains the drafty middle, deep, strong foot, a lot of bone, and heavy muscling of the amiable disposition that best of the early Belgians had. The modern Belgian is a great wagon horse as well as a doughty workhorse. The fact that Belgians are equally as effective in pulling competitions as in hitch competitions says it all. The most common colors are sorrel and blonde with white manes. Walk, please. Down to the walk, please. This is our Belgian men's cart, ladies and gentlemen, second direction of the ring. Gentlemen, we'll ask you to return to the trot, please. If you would, returning to the trot, please. And starting with our Oak Hall representative, we'll ask you to line up, please. Oak Hall starts off the lineup, please. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Belgian men's cart competition. Judge Doug Hobman now going to walk the line. He's going to ask these gentlemen to back their horses and return to their original spot in line. And ladies and gentlemen, we do have official results now of class number 18, our Belgian men's kart competition. First place in Blue Ribbon Honors, driving out to your left. We'll congratulate entry number 340. It's Scott Love driving the Hammersmith Belgians for Craig and Chris Hammersmith in Defiance, Ohio. Scott Love, winner of our Belgian men's kart competition this evening. In second place, we'll congratulate 377. It's Mark Berry of East Bethany, New York, driving the Lord Robb Dairy Farm kart. With us for the presentation of the awards this evening, we'll welcome to the ring Kaylee Lynch, the World Percheron Congress Princess. World Percheron Congress occurs October 8th through the 13th in Des Moines, Iowa. For more information on the World Percheron Congress, you can go to worldpercheroncongress.us. Welcome, Kaylee, and thank you for helping us with the ribbons this evening. Third award, we'll congratulate 303. It's Dusty Bezag, showing the Rock Bottom Farm kart for E.H. Perkins in Stowe, Massachusetts. Fourth award to 301, Randy Robertson, showing the Stony Lake Belgians for Daryl Drain of Doro-Dummer, Ontario, one of our Canadian entries this evening. Fifth award to 436. It's Lewis Biddle driving the Oak Hall Farm kart from Boalsburg, Pennsylvania. Oak Hall, one of our two Pennsylvania representatives here at the Big E. Into sixth place, number 487, it's Sherwood Groves. Judd Fitz driving for Roger Toms. Into seventh, 344, it's Matthew Deering driving the Donnell Belgians for Russell Carpenter in Middlebury, Vermont. Into eighth, 319, Don Sherwood driving the Sherwood Groves kart from Tunkhannock, Pennsylvania. And the ninth award to number 300, Leonard Weiss Jr. driving the Iron Horse Belgian from Bradford, Rhode Island. Ladies and gentlemen, taking a turn in the spotlight. Here we go one more time. Put your hands together for the Belgian men's kart winner. There they go. It's Scott Love driving for Craig and Chris Hammersmith in Defiance, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, next up on the schedule, we are showing three breeds. It'll be the Clydesdale Shires and Spotted Draft horses. 6 entries making their way up the chute. Well, as you could probably imagine back there, with roughly 15 carts in the barn at one time, there is some traffic to deal with, so they're making their way up the chute as we speak. Gentlemen, class is complete. Judging underway at the trot, please. If you would, drivers underway at the trot, please. The Clydesdale breed originated in Scotland and takes its name from the River Clyde, which flows through the district from which they come. The country there is rough and broken. The Clydesdale was bred to meet not only the needs of the Lanarkshire farmers, but the demands of commerce in the coal fields for the heavy haulage of the streets of Glasgow. The Clyde, with his flowing feather and straight snappy movement and generous white markings, is a popular hitch horse. Though ranking third numerically and fourth in size in this country, the Clydesdale may well be the best known of all of the draft horse breeds in our urbanized countrymen. The splendid Anheuser-Busch 8-horse hitch have brought the Clydesdales down hundreds of streets and into millions of homes across the nation. And reverse, please. Taking instruction from your ringmaster, reverse, please. The Shire, one of the other breeds that you'll see in here, the destiny of the Shire in England is inexorably entwined. In a period between the reign of Henry II and Elizabeth, it seems to have a constant aim in the government to increase the size of number of horses. The great horse, and little wonder of the weight, horse soldiers in armor and that weigh up to 400 pounds are the Shires. Walk, please. Add a walk, please. The American Shire Association issued its first stud book in 1888. Registered shires were imported from England during that period. Trot, please. Return back to the trot. And starting with our Burger Barn entry, then we will call for the lineup, please, starting with our Burger Barn entry. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our Clydesdale Shire and Spotted Draft horses, the men's card version. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have official results now of our Clydesdale Shire men's card competition. Winning the class, driving out to your left, we'll congratulate 495. It's Phil Anderson of Duxbury, Massachusetts. Phil driving our Hobby Knoll Clydesdales, winning the class this evening. Once again with us for the presentation of the awards, Kaylee Lynch, our World Perch Around Congress Princess. Second place, we'll congratulate 417. It's Clark Gregg, showing for Kingpin Farms in Ohsweken, Ontario, Canada. One of our Canadian representatives here at the Big E in 2018. In the third, 444, our Shire representative tonight, the Greenlee Farm Shires. Tom Greenlee of Pine Grove, Pennsylvania, driving. In the fourth, 478, it's Winter Spring Farms. Donnie Lenzner of Terrytown, Maryland, driving. In the fifth, 489, it's Jarrett Morrison, driving for Benchfield Farm. This is one of our spotted draft horses. There are only about 6,000 of these in the world. Our spotted draft horses represented here at the Big E. And in sixth place, 474, the spotted draft horse in the class, Scott Enslin of Newville, Pennsylvania, owner and driver. Ladies and gentlemen, looking into the spotlight, there they are, the Clydesdale men's cart winner tonight. Put your hands together one more time for Massachusetts' own Phil Anderson. Phil driving the Hobby Knoll Clydesdale cart tonight to victory. Next on the schedule, ladies and gentlemen, is class number 20. It is our Perch Run men's cart class. Expecting 6 in this one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can probably imagine, with all of those men's carts back there in the last 3 classes, we have over 26 men's carts driving around back in the barn aisles. As you can probably imagine, traffic is quite interesting, so they are doing some maneuvering while they get the Perch Run men's cart up the chute. Coming up later, though, we have the riding class. You've seen the draft horses in the driving. You've seen them in parades and across the country pulling wagons and carts. Tonight, you're going to get to see them under saddle. We're going to have a riding class coming up next. That's always an exciting class to watch. And following that, the internationally renowned Australian horseman Guy McLean will be joining us tonight. If you've not seen Guy so far, he is one fantastic horseman. He brings in 3 unled horses and controls them with just his voice. That'll be something to see, and that's coming up later. So our Perch Run men's cart making their way up the chute right now. And if you're going to be with us on Saturday night, the world-famous Budweiser Clydesdale 8-horse hitch appearing right here, center ring, tomorrow night. So if you're coming back to the fair tomorrow night, please join us tomorrow at 6 p.m. The Budweiser 8-horse hitch doing their only performance here at the Big E this year, right here, center ring. Are you excited to see the Clydesdales tomorrow night? Well, we are too, and we're looking forward to that. And on Sunday afternoon, if you happen to be coming back, we will be giving away the largest purse in the country in draft horse competition, $35,000 in prize money. 16 of the top 6-horse hitches in the entire country will be competing for top prize right here, center ring. That starts at 3 o'clock on Sunday, and it is always an exciting class to watch. So hope to see you then as well. Lots of great things coming this week with our draft horse competition. Perch Run men's cart making their way up the chute as we speak. Class is complete. Judging underway at the trot, please. So timeout right now. We are getting some hitching issues taken care of. And looks like everything is sorted out, so we'll call the class to order. Gentlemen, underway at the trot, please. Underway at the trot, please. And with the HD Rapid cart, we'll call for the reverse, please. And thank you, drivers. Down to the walk, please. At a walk, please. Trot, please. Show at the trot. And starting with our HD Rapid cart, then we will call for the lineup, please, lining up our Percheron men's cart competition. And ladies and gentlemen, we do have official results now of class number 20, our Percheron men's kart competition. Driving out to your left will be our winner tonight, number 399. It's Sterling Deere of Hogansburg, New York, driving the HD Rapid Percheron kart. Sterling Deere, winner of our men's kart competition tonight, taking their turn in the spotlight. Once again with us for the presentation of the awards, Kaylee Lynch, our World Percheron Congress Princess. And she'll award second place to number 476. It's the Bald Eagle Creek Farm entry, Craig Goodman of Fawn Grove, Pennsylvania, driving. Third award to number 304. It's Bill Cario of Roxbury, Connecticut. Into fourth, 442. That's the Darkwood Farm entry. Into fifth, we'll congratulate number 317. It's Tim Hatch of Syracuse, New York, driving for Fox Hollow Movers, LLC. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, our Percheron men's kart winner. We'll congratulate once again Sterling Deere of Hogansburg, New York. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, on the schedule is Class 21. It is our open riding class. We are expecting two. I did mention earlier that we would be seeing the horses not pulling carts, but being ridden. And here's that opportunity. Here they come, our open riding class. Following that will be our internationally renowned horseman, Australian horseman, Guy McLean, with his second performance of the day. There you have it, our open riding class complete. Ladies, we'll ask you to trot, please. We're going to show it the trot, please, to start this one off. And transition to the canter, please. Down to a trot, please. At a trot, please. And thank you. Down to the walk, please. Reverse and continue at the walk, please. Trot, please. Show it the trot, please. Canter, please. Thank you. Down to the trot, please. And thank you very much. We'll ask you to join us at center ring for the lineup. This has been our open riding class. The results official now in class number 21, our open riding class. With us once again for the presentation of the awards, Kaylee Lynch, our World Percheron Congress Princess, and she'll award the blue ribbon tonight to number 497. That's Alexa Nielsen. Second place, we'll congratulate 478. It's Donnie Lenser. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the open riding winner. Please congratulate Alexa Nielsen. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take just a couple minutes and recondition the surface. Then we'll be bringing in internationally renowned and drivers' classes complete. Judging underway at the trot, please. This first of our two sections of Belgian team hitch competition. Underway at the trot, please. And starting with our Sherwood Groves entry then, we will call for the reverse, please. Starting with our Sherwood Groves entry. Walk, please. Down to the walk, please. Trot, please. Show at the trot. And starting with our Sherwood Groves entry, then we will call for the lineup, please. So we are dismissing Section A to the holding area then. Second section of our class making their way up the chute right now. Class is complete. Drivers underway at the trot, please. Starting with our Donnell entry, then we will call for the reverse, please, starting with our Donnell entry. Thank you very much, drivers. Down to the walk, please. At the walk, please. And we'll ask you to return to the trot, please. And starting with our Donnell entry, then we will call for the lineup, please. There you have it, Section B of our Belgian team hitch competition. We'll open the gate and bring in Section A, driving in to your right, looping straight to line, please. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have official results now of Class 22, our Belgian team hitch competition. With us for the presentation of the awards, once again, we'll welcome to the ring Kaylee Lynch, our World Percheron Congress Princess. World Percheron Congress occurring from October 8th to the 13th in Des Moines, Iowa. Driving out to your left, winner tonight, number 340, it's Scott Love, driving the Hammersmith Belgians for Craig and Chris Hammersmith. Hammersmith Belgians, winner of our $35,000 Big E 6-horse hitch showdown in 2008 as well as 2010. They'll be appearing also this Sunday, competing for this year's top prize. Scott Love, winner of the team hitch competition tonight. Second place, we'll congratulate 377. It's Jocelyn Berry driving the Laura Robb Dairy Farm Belgians of East Bethany, New York. Laura Robb back-to-back winners of our $35,000 6-horse hitch showdown in 2013 and in 2014, also appearing this Sunday in the 2018 competition. Third award, we'll congratulate 303. It's Dusty Bezak driving the Rock Bottom Farm team for E.H. Perkins in Stowe, Massachusetts. Fourth award to 344. It's Matthew Deering driving the Donnell Belgians for Russell Carpenter in Middlebury, Vermont. In the fifth, 319, it's Roger Toms driving the Sherwood Groves Farm Hitch for Don Sherwood in Tunkhannock, Pennsylvania. And the sixth award to number 300, our Iron Horse Hitch, Leonard Weiss Jr., the owner and driver from Bradford at Rhode Island. Ladies and gentlemen, taking the turn in the spotlights, the big winner tonight for our Belgian team hitch competition. It's Scott Love driving the Hammersmith Belgians for Craig and Chris Hammersmith of Defiance, Ohio. Our World Percheron Congress Princess joining Scott on the box, Kaylee Lynch. She'll be giving you the Princess wave in the spotlight tonight as they head out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're building up to the 6-horse hitch competition. Next up is the 4-horse hitch competition for our Clydesdales and Shires. We are expecting 4 in this one, and they'll be making their way up as soon as we do clear the chute. Ladies and gentlemen, the Benchfield Farms Spotted Draft Horses. The Kingpin Farm Clydesdales. The Hobby Knoll Clydesdales. The Shires of Greenleaf Farm. Drivers underway at the trot, please. Judging underway at the trot, please. Our Clydesdale Shire 4-horse hitch competition. And we'll start the reverse with the Benchfield Farm entry then. We'll start the reverse with the Benchfield Farm entry, if you would. Thank you, drivers. Down to the walk, please. At a walk, please. Thank you, drivers. Return to the trot, please. And starting once again with our Benchfield entry then, we will call for the lineup, please, starting with our Benchfield entry. There you have it, the Clydesdale Shire Spotted Draft Tours 4-horse hitch competition. Results official now in class number 23, our Clydesdale Shire 4-horse hitch competition. Driving out to your left will be our winner tonight, number 417. It's Clark Gregg driving the Kingpin Farms entry for Jason and Celeste Hill of Ohsweken, Ontario. The Burger Barn entry taking their turn in the spotlight tonight, winners of our Clydesdale 4-horse hitch competition. Second place, we'll congratulate 495. It's the Hobby Knoll Stables entry. Phil Anderson of Duxbury, Massachusetts, the owner and driver. In the third, 444, it's the Greenleaf Farm Shires. Tom Greenlee driving from Pine Grove, Pennsylvania. Into fourth, 474. It's the Benchfield Farm entry, Scott Enslin, the owner and driver from Newville, Pennsylvania, our spotted draft horse entry this evening. Give them a nice Big E send-off. They're taking their turn in the spotlight. Our Clydesdale 4-horse hitch winner tonight, Kingpin Farms. Clark Gregg drives for Jason and Celeste Hill of Ohsweken, Ontario, Canada. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, is our Percheron 6-horse hitch competition. Final class of our evening here on Friday night at the Big E. It is divided into two sections, the first section of 2 and the second section of 3. First 2 making their way in right now. Class is complete. Section 1 underway. Our Flat Rock draft horses over on the red wagon, our purple wagon, the HD Rapid Percherons. Judging underway at the trot, please. Drivers underway at the trot. And starting with our flat rock entry, then we will call for the reverse, please, starting with our flat rock entry. Thank you, drivers. Down to the walk, please. Return to the trot, if you would. Back to the trot. Now, once again, starting with our flat rock entry, then we will call for the lineup, please. Now we are going to dismiss Section A to the holding area, Section A. So here comes Section B, starting with the Tripcrest Farm Percherons. Ladies and gentlemen, the White Mountain Percherons. And rounding out Section 2, the Pine Hollow Dairy Percherons. Drivers underway at the trot, please. First direction of the arena at the trot, please. And starting with our Tripcrest Farm entry, then we will call for the reverse, please, starting with our Tripcrest Farm entry. Thank you very much, drivers. Down to the walk, please. Return to the trot, please. And starting with our Tripcrest Farm entry, then we will call for the lineup, please. Tripcrest Farm, Mr. Cole, if you would, set the line, please. There you have it, Section B of our Percheron 6-horse hitch competition. Section A, we're going to invite you back in. Gate is open. You can drive in to the right and loop straight to line. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have official results now of our Percheron 6-horse hitch competition this evening. Driving out to your left, our winner tonight, we'll congratulate 345. It's the Tripp Crest Farm Percherons. Wyatt Carball of Harrison, Maine, driving for Jane Gray. Tripp Crest Farm are returning champions of our 6-horse hitch showdown that occurs on Sunday. Back-to-back winners in 2016 and 17. They will be making their appearance to defend their crown this Sunday. Second place, we'll congratulate 485. It's the Flat Rock Draft Horses, Gregory J. Rowe of Bellevue, Ohio, the owner and driver. Flat Rock winners of the showdown in 2012. They'll also be appearing on Sunday. Flat Rock Draft Horses in second place tonight. Third award of $399. It's HD Rapids Percheron Hannah Deere, the owner from Lisbon, New York. Justin Hilly handling the driving duties tonight for HD Rapid Percherons in third place. In the fourth, 475, it's the White Mountain Percherons. Mark Hochstetler drives for Julian Justin Hussey of North Conway, New Hampshire. And into fifth, 493, it's the Pine Hollow Dairy Hitch. Dale Mattoon of Locke, New York, the owner and driver. Ladies and gentlemen, for a final time tonight in the spotlights, here they go, winners of our Percheron 6-horse hitch competition, Trip Crest Farm. Wyatt Carball drove to victory tonight for Jane Gray of Harrison, Maine. Kaylee Lynch, our World Percheron Congress Princess, on board the box with Wyatt. World Percheron Congress will be happening at the Iowa State Fair in Des Moines, Iowa, October 8th through the 13th. Trip Crest Farm making an appearance on Sunday in our $35,000 Big E 6-horse hitch showdown. Returning champs this Sunday, exiting tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, that does bring the curtain down on the Draft Horse Show this evening here at the Big E. We'd like to thank you all very much for spending your evening at the Big E with us here in the Coliseum. Wherever you're headed tonight, we bid you safe travels. Enjoy the rest of your evening at the fair. Good night, everyone.